Alright, just gonna get started in a few minutes. Alright, here we are. Hello everybody, Nocturne here. Glad you could join me. We're back with the Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. And as you can see, we got a nice fancy new layout. Yeah, thank you. I'll put in my About section who did the layout. It was somebody on Fiverr. They did a really great job. I went for a aesthetic from the game Dynamite Heady, which is my favorite Genesis game. I even got the font down there in the bottom. I had to find and download that last night. Hey Pathy, what's up? Alright, so, continuing on with this one. We've got not that much left to do. There's a couple more dragons to get. And right now we're going to take care of Cyan's side story. We're here in Doma Castle, which we've looted already, but there's more stuff to get here. Let me just do a quick check. Okay, we're going to trade that out for a few seconds. Put that on. No reason. Okay, not in here. Need to go this way. Out the door. No, you need to go down here, yes. There's a specific hallway I'm trying to get to. In here, maybe? Nope, that's a storeroom. Okay, nope, that's rubble. Aha, here we are. Okay, now, in order to do this, you have to have Cyan in your party. Otherwise, nothing happens. But when you come in here, they'll ask if you want to rest. Say yes. And after that, we get a little scene that happens. As you notice, Cyan ain't waking up. And then these three nerds show up. They give themselves a little introduction. Or, as they were called in the original SNES version, Mo, Larry, and Curly. I don't know. Do people still know who the Three Stooges are? Are they still a thing? I know they had that shitty movie a few years ago, but are they like still a thing that people know about? Yeah. So they all say the same thing. Yes, I'm old too. So they go into Cyan's head, and then we jump into Cyan's head. And we end up here. And I was hoping to start off as Mog, but that's alright. Okay, I see there's a new... Oh, that's another addition. They got a healing bucket right there. Might as well save. Because we got to go through this area and collect everybody. And for some reason I can't seem to use magic or... Oh, I'm an imp. That's why. That's the problem. My character has turned into an imp somehow, and now he's confused. Boy, I hope I can... There we go. Yeah, let's get rid of the imp first. Oh, there we go. Well, good thing I saved right before I did this, because I'm getting my ass annihilated. Yeah, well, that took care of a whole bunch of them. I guess I've been berserked too. Well, this is coming down to the wire. Okay, well, that was an interesting experience. I don't even know what the hell happened there. The hell is my equipment? Okay. Alright, I got the Genji glove, the Master Scroll. Alrighty. Okay, as I was saying, we need to explore through this area and collect everybody. Okay, that leads there. Okay, oh, there we go. Yeah, so these three, they're going to be around, but they won't fight you until they're all together. But we got Mog back, which is good. That means we're not going to get harassed anymore by random encounters. Now we just got to get to Celeste. Let's try here. Okay, back here. Let's try the middle door. Okay, let's try the middle door. Okay, no, this is the, okay, this is where we gotta end up in the end, okay? So that door takes us there. These doors aren't random. They do come out to different places here and there. Let's try the door on the left. There we go. Yeah, ciao for now, whatever. Okay, now that we collected her, we just need to head to the center again. I think it was this door. Try this one. There we go. Okay, get in the door. There we are. Nah, I'll leave it the way it is for now. Because here's the three of them. And they have no idea what's about to happen. Now, the way this fight works is you fight the three of them at the same time. The one you're going to take out first is the one on the top, because he not only can heal people, he can also cast Arise, which brings them back from the dead with full health. So you definitely want to take him out first. Which is why... But you know what? Let's just go after them all at the same time. You're gonna be sick of Ultima by the time this gets done. There we go. Takes care of them. But that's not the end. We still have to go through the rest of Cyan's dream area, which includes this little bit on the Phantom Train. Gonna make sure to save. Hey, there he is. You'll see him pop up from time to time while he's in his dream. Yep, you got this treasure chest that gets in your way. So, you got these 6 chests here. And you have to position them in a certain way in order to get something. Which I'm pretty sure if you go in here... You got these switches here, which shift this stuff around. Okay, let's try this. Let's go here, out here. Okay, so that's the position the chests in the next room need to be in. Two open on top, and two closed on the bottom. That lowers that. To this switch here. There we are. Whoop, now that's stuck. That one there. There we go. There we go. That opens that up. Got another save point in case you want to use a tent or something. Because we're already at the end of this part here. So that's up. Down, down. It's just the same as with the original Phantom Train. Okay, now that dream sequence is over, now we're here in Magitech armor. See, Cyan's getting chased there. Now, if you get into a fight here... Yeah, oh, you haven't seen anything yet. If you get into a fight in here, it's just like in other fights with the Magitech armor. But if you bring Terra, she'll have access to all of the attacks she had at the very, very beginning of the game that nobody else has. So speaking of loopy, you can see that this is just going over and over again. So what you need to do is go out, and there you go. Go in the opposite direction of the loop and you're set. This falls. And now we're back in the castle. We're still in the dream, though. And we get a visit from Elaine and Alwyn, his family. And we get the background as for why this is going on. Yeah, Cyan still blames himself for what happened all the way back when Doma was poisoned. So, there's a monster in him now, torturing him, basically. Yep, we will, kid. You don't have to bounce up and down so violently. Alright, so we're going to do one last save because this fight is a giant pain in the ass. So all we need to do here is go into the throne room, but if we explore around the castle, we get to see little scenes that give Cyan more backstory, like this one. Get a little more insight into Cyan's character and how much of a goofball he is. Okay, that was fun. Now let's head on out. And there's a couple scenes outside here. There's one. Now, how do I access it? Ah, I see. I need to get down on that bottom floor somehow. Okay, nothing there. Alright, I see where I need to go. Is this the storeroom again? Yep. Yeah, you can't leave the area, so you don't have to worry about that. It's impossible for you to leave. Because it's not like you can go back to the world map, because, you know, you're in Cyan's head right now. So you go this way. As I see, he was really close to his son. And if we go over here, we can see him actually training the kid. And that's I think that's the last of the little interludes we have with that. Yes, yippee. See if there's anything in here. No. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, alright, so just go right up here. And there he is. Letting my cyan go. Now, there's two ways you can do this boss fight. Hold. There's two ways you can do this boss fight. The tedious, annoying way, or the cheap way. The tedious, annoying way is he possesses one of your characters, and the only other way to get him out of that character is to kill them or cast stone on them. But you don't know which one he's in, because he picks them at random. So this fight breaks down to you casting stone on a lot of people, and then healing them when he comes out, and hitting them with everything you got. He has two little guys with him. Those guys, anytime you kill them, they immediately come back, and they have reflect cast on them constantly, so you can't target them with spells. I don't know if you're still able to do this in this version, but we're going to try it out. Where is it? And does someone know it? Yep. We're going to have everybody try it. Oh, did they fix it? Let me try again. Try one more time. Wow, they fixed it. Okay. Usually what you can do is cast Banish, and once the two of them go away, the fight ends automatically. Alright, so let's try this. Say. Okay, wasn't in him. So we'll heal him fast. Okay, you're supposed to... Oh yeah, that's right, I can't cast... Alright, let's try, see if it's in Mog. Alright, that didn't seem to work. See if he's in Celeste. Nope. Alright, so he's in Mog. Okay. See if we can get this to go off correctly. There he is. Time to kill. Because Reflect ain't gonna protect them against an ultimate spell. Hell yeah. Gonna nuke his ass. Oh, and I see one of those attacks is healing him. So we won't do that again. There we go. There you go. Eat a dick. That's funny that they patched out that, well, not patched out, they just fixed that, thing that you could do. Oh, that means you always get the guard bracelet then. Because if you do it the way where you banish the two, you don't get that guard bracelet. The fight just ends. Yep, so Cyan finally moves on from his anger, his pain, and his sorrow from not being able to save everybody. So that's his character development all wrapped up. Yep, and there they are now to tell him personally. Yes. So he's still dumping on himself, but they tell him to snap out of it. And not only do you help him out with his character development, you also get a good reward for doing this. So, not only do you get a sword, if you looked real close, you might have spied something sitting on the throne when the camera panned up. And if you haven't already, you learn every single one of his Bushido techniques by finishing this side quest. So let me check. Okay, no, the sword was him learning all of his Bushido techniques. Okay. So, let's check them out. There they are. So you got these ones that he's had already. Now you got Shower of Blades. You've got this one, which is a stronger version of Tiger. It's another 4-hit combo, but they hit harder. And this basically does what Odin Summon does if they're able to be hit by it. It just kills all enemies on the screen in one shot. But there's another little treasure that was here that we're definitely going to go grab before we leave. Yep, another piece of magicite. So this one is the only way that you can learn Holy, which in this case, it's not a white magic spell anymore. It's a black magic spell because, sure, why not? Put that on her. Okay, that's all done. But we're not done with people's dreams yet. We got one more person who we need to take care of in that department. So let's go get him. Gonna go in here. Let's see. There he is. Come here, you. As talkative as ever. Alright, so, same people, except we're gonna drop Shadow in here. And all we have to do now is go to any inn. Oh, didn't want to do that. So, I'm gonna go down to the inn here. Nope, not this one. I lied. This one. Going to Thamaza because it's the cheapest inn in the entire game. It's only 1 GP to stay at night. Just throw stuff on him. So now, picture you're playing this game. You know, you're having a really good time. You're a kid. And, you know, you're playing Shadow's your favorite character, so he's in the party. And you go to stay at an inn. And, if it happens, just, watch. Here, let's see if it happens. Yeah, it's random as to whether it'll happen or not. So if it doesn't happen the first time, just keep at it. You can also try, basically any place with a bed, you can try this at. Alright, let's try somewhere else. Yeah, because it's completely random as to when it'll happen. Let's go to a different town and try it out. It's got to be a town with an inn or a town with a bed. Either of those is fine. Let's try here. I mean, I definitely have the cash for it, so it's not a big deal. Let's try leaving and coming back in. I'll try it a couple more times, and then if not, we'll just move on to the next side quest. I'm gonna have to look up to see if there's a specific way to trigger it in this version, because you never know. Try it one more time. Alright. Okay. I'll try again later. But, let's go and get rid of that one dragon that we skipped earlier. So, we're going back into the Phoenix Cave again. And unfortunately, you can't teleport out, so we're just gonna have to go through Soldier on the hard way. Let me just get some equipment on everybody. Yeah, I'd rather have that on. Get his fixed dice on. Okay. Now we just gotta make our way through the cave again and get back to where I got the dragon horn. Of course, it'll be a little bit different this time, considering I've got, they're leveled up quite a bit from what they were before. Yeah, probably not going to have as much trouble with these enemies as we had before. Especially since almost everybody knows Ultima now. Nope. A lot of these chests are still empty, so we won't have to worry about that too much. Yeah, there we go. One Ultima is usually enough to take care of them. So as you can see, it's still, the lava is still cooled down, so you don't have to worry about that. And I'm just using Ultima because it's faster. Because like I said, we gotta walk in and then walk all the way back out. Yeah, here we go. Gotta get up here. Oh, look at that. There's a leave thing there. Okay, that makes things easier. Yep, and I saw Umaro just one-shot somebody. And also, we're getting some good level ups for some of these guys. Because some of them are pretty down. I think Gao was still like level 19 because I don't even touch him. Let's see how far I can get with him. Yeah, I'll save just in case. Let's see. Oh, I think. Oh, almost. I can almost get to him. But that's good. I don't have to backtrack that far. Well, there might be another leave thing around somewhere. Okay, gotta jump around on these. I just love that one of Omar's attacks is he just throws somebody at the enemy. Like he's a fun extra party member. No, that's the direction I came from. That's this one? No. Get that holy water on her. Because I think she was the one that was going to cast Ultima. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. Because they're starting to get a little too rambunctious here. Go. Get rid of those last two. Actually, no. Let's go here. There we go. see. Oh, I guess they're the ones who are gonna fight it. So I'll make sure they're fully healed and everything. Yep, because there it is. Let's get their magic up. Here we go, the red dragon. Probably the most predictable dragon. Yeah, but he's probably not going to survive too many of these to the face. There we go. There we go. It's another dragon down. And I just got to see how many there is left. Okay, I got that. That's a sword for Cyan, I believe. Let's see, does it say 2? Okay, perfect. Those last 2 dragons are in Kefka's tower, so we got all the dragons off of the overworld. Now, we can just get out of here. Let's see if he can reach the leave thing. Yep, perfect. Leave? Hell yeah. And it always sets you as Setzer alone when you do that. So weird. Okay. Mog. And since we're gonna do his side story now, let's get all of my heavy magic hitters out for this one, because we're gonna go back to Thamaza. Whoop, I want to bank this way. Okay, so now we're just gonna go here. And this to me is one of the most tedious side quests. But if you have Realm and Strago in your party, as soon as you walk in, this cutscene takes over. Okay, so Strago's friend Gung Ho is hurt, and this ties in with Strago's past now. Get some character development for him. So we learn about Haidon. A legendary monster. One of the legendary monsters that broke out when the cataclysm happened. I gotta kill Doomgaze too. We'll search for him after this is done. So yeah, Realm's telling him to get his ass in gear. Yep, so he decides to go in. And this is about the mountain that's right above this landmass here. And so we get more banter from them about him going alone. So we're doing this song and dance again, but this is the last time. Besides, I mean, why wouldn't you take her around? She's a hell of a lot stronger than you are, old man. Yeah, that wasn't in the SNES version. But that's okay. I don't mind the stuff, dialogue stuff they added. I do like this version a lot. As I've said before. Yeah, she was worried that she wasn't going to convince him. Have one dead old man. Now, this for me is the most pain in the ass side quest. Ebbett's Rock, not only is it pitch black, and you can only see like a small circle around you, and if Mog wasn't here, we'd be constantly harassed by enemies. It's random where you go in the cave. There's these teleporters all over, and then you got this mechanic with this treasure chest. So as you can see, he could use a bit of food. And we have to feed him the correct amount of whatever he wants, which is coral. So, we have to go through this cave at random, since all of the... Every time you teleport, it takes you to a random room. Sometimes there's a save point, but mainly what you're looking for are treasure chests. Like this. The treasure chests can have anywhere between 1 and 5 pieces of coral. And I'm pretty sure in the SNES version, 22 is the number you're looking for. See if there's any other chests around here. But I don't know if they changed that for this or not. I'll take this one. I mean, not that it matters. Okay, so that's 6 so far. Okay, we're back to the chest, but if we feed him what we have now, he'll take it all and then tell us to go get more, and we'll be back to 0, and we'll have to find 22 more pieces again. Okay, so that's 9. Okay, 12. We seem to be consistent at least. Nope. Not getting any yet. Let me check something. Ah, see, this is definitely an improvement, because in the SNES version, it didn't tell you how many pieces of coral you had. It just said coral. So at least that's nice, so I don't have to keep track in my head over how many we got. Oh, that's the exit. Don't want to leave yet. And sometimes you can get stuck in a loop like this. Okay, so that's 13. Okay, 18 so far. Right. Yep. Almost there. Okay, not the chest yet. Okay, that should be... Yep, 21. See, there's another... Whoop, never mind. I notice in this version it seems to favor throwing you out into the entrance a lot. Alright, so that's over, but we should be fine. Now we'll see how long it takes us to get to the treasure chest. I'm gonna save, just in case. Not so much worried about dying as I am worried about missing something. Okay, I'm not getting any more coral. I'm doing this on purpose. Maybe it's not random in this one, although it seems to be. Come on. I got other stuff I gotta do today. Do you believe this shit? Ah, finally. Yes, here you go. So he eats the coral. And I think we gave him enough. Yeah, move, ass. Okay, and right up here is the boss. Not as hiding as he thought he was. Okay, everybody should be fine. Good. Okay. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna cast one Ultima, and then we're gonna wait. Okay, so that takes care of those. And now we need to wait for him to do a specific attack. And there it is. Okay, now it's time for him to die. But we gotta make sure Strago lives, so... There we go. Now, the reason we had to wait, and the reason why we needed to keep Strago alive, was so Strago could learn Grand Delta, and that's his most powerful blue magic attack. It's really the only one you need. So, now that we beat him, we're going to see the rest of the little storyline here. Nope, no rest for you. Now, for reasons why you'll see later, like I guess he's playing it up for Strago, but there's reasons why this dialogue seems strange to me when you'll see events later. Now, of course, Strago's going to be conceited about it. Doing the Santa Claus impression. Then he's calling him out on the quote-unquote injuries that he had. Yeah, tell me about it. Those caves did feel like they were going on forever for a second there. Well, actually, you sat back while everybody else kicked its ass, but that's okay. There's a timely reference. And now we get the resolution. Yeah, so Gung Ho was bullshitting about being injured just to get Strago to go fight Hydon. But they had good intentions for doing so. Yeah, she does. She's a very intelligent kid. Well, that's easy. She's not his biological granddaughter. Okay. And with that, that's almost every side quest done. There's only a couple things left to do. One of them, we need to find Death Gaze. So, let's... Oh yeah, it technically doesn't matter because it's a boss, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Let me see, what is his level? Is anybody... Okay, good. Nobody's at a level that's multiple of 5. Good. Okay, you are getting that on. Okay, and you're getting that on. And he doesn't need any of those. He's fine. She's fine. And he's fine. Okay. Let's try and find this monster again. There we go. Just tilt myself over a tiny bit so you can cover every pixel of the map. Because when I find it this time, it is going to be the last time we fight it, by God. And yeah, it's basically one square out of this entire map, which is where Death Gaze is. So you pretty much have to scour the entire thing until he pops up. And then after that, we're going to go to Dinosaur Forest to take care of something, to get one last relic that we need. Well, not that we need, but it will just make things a hell of a lot easier. And I'll have to look up to see where, I'll probably take a break after that and look up to see how to activate Shadow's Dreams in this version. Because that's the last thing we would have to do. And then after that, I'll probably end the stream since I got somewhere to go later, and then the next stream that I do of this game will be the end. Let me see, that looks like it's... Yeah, that's faster. So I'll keep it pulled back like this. I remember when I was younger, I would actually, sit around and level everybody up to 99 and, get everything, but, I'm less inclined to do that now. Okay, he's got to be somewhere. This is always what happens, though. You hit into it accidentally, but then when you're actually looking for it, it never happens. We're gonna do dips here. Everybody on the airship probably getting sick to their stomachs. But yeah, I got these, I got this new layout and the new screens yesterday. While I was, you know, tired, so this is why I wanted to stream today. Mainly to show them off and because I skipped my last two. Because I was just exhausted. There we go. Alright, time to die. This should hopefully take care of him. There we go. Yeah, like I said, any damage you do on him accumulates every time you fight him. And Strago learned 2 new blue magics. And lastly, the real thing I was looking for, we get another piece of magicite. And this is how we learn Flare. Alright, so now that that's done, we're gonna head up here. Gotta find it. There it is. This is Dinosaur Forest. And in here are the strongest, basically the strongest enemies you can fight in the game that are normal enemies. Let's tent up. There's Tyrannosaurs, and if you run into one, it's a rare encounter. There's a Brachiosaur. And even rarer than that, if you run into a Brachiosaur, there's a chance it can drop a relic that will make all of your MP cost 1 for every spell. So yeah, it's something that you want. Okay, it's a regular Tyrannosaur. Okay, I forgot. I forgot Strago had that healing rod on. Yeah, see that? 88,000 experience. Well, 8,800 experience from fighting that one dude. So this is the place to get your levels up. I think she learned Holy already. So we'll teach her Flare. That's from fighting all those bosses. Okay, so we're gonna actually know. Let's get him healed up, because I would like to level him up a bit. Since now that he knows Grand Train, we're gonna be using him. Keep forgetting that. I need to get that healing rod off of Strago. Because that's more for, like, attacking your own people to heal them than to actually attack enemies with. Although I suppose if you're fighting undead, it would damage them. Okay, so we're gonna keep on going. Gotta shrink that map down a bit. Now we're back attacked. And these guys do, like, Meteor. That's the thing I was worried about. Because, yeah, that'll definitely kill Strago in one shot. See, there you go. So that's what you do when you use the healing rod on your self or a party member. It heals them, obviously. Okay, let's get rid of that, actually. Go with that. Save it. Because we're still looking for that Brachiosaur. And this is the bad this is the bad roll you can get with these enemies. Yeah, you can see Strago's dead already. So, no experience for him. Yeah, so I probably won't beat the game today, but definitely by the next time I stream it, I will. Okay, another one of these, but we'll just keep fighting it anyway. Yeah, maybe we can just attack them. Especially with Mog there, having the dragon horn and dragon boots. Now, if you really want to power level your characters, have only a party of like 1 or 2 fight these guys. It's a little tricky, but if you can pull it off, you'll be getting a lot of experience, especially if it's just one person. Because if you can throw one person in there, that's 8,000 experience that they don't have to split with anybody else. Nope, another Tyrannosaur. Oh, this one will die without even getting an attack off at all. Yep, and that's the Holy Lance. Sometimes cast Holy on somebody. Or as it was called in the SNES version, Pearl. Okay, another one of these. Well, I didn't really do all that much, but that's okay. Yep, he's dead. Strago sleeping on the job. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I would too if I was struck by rocks coming out, hurtling at me from another dimension. That's what I like about the meteor spell in this game. The rocks are basically coming at you from another dimension instead of like coming from space. Now, one thing about this game, if you have rods, you can use them and they'll automatically cast a spell. The only problem is the rod breaks after that. Here, let me get him healed up so he can actually learn some experience in this fight. Get some Ultima going here. Oh, and he's gonna be down again. Yep. Great. Okay, well, at least he'll be awake. Because he ain't gonna survive this one. The dinosaur, anyway. Okay, he gets the level up again. So he can be a whole 31. Good for him. But yeah, 17,600 for beating two of them. Yeah, Realm hits the damage cap for spells fast. That's having that high magic stat. Okay, we're gonna keep going to see if a Brachiosaur shows up. And then all hell's gonna break loose. They're just gonna have everybody attack. Yeah, even her attack alone by itself, she's doing like almost 3,000 damage. I'm tempted to go into Kefka's tower to get those last two dragons to get the... Because you get, if you beat all 8 dragons, you get Magicite, but I don't want to do that. I want to do all of Kefka's tower in one run, pretty much. But it is tempting. Okay, let's hit 50. And yeah, the bonus for the Bahamut Magicite is you get a 50% increase in your HP when you level up. So whatever you would have gotten before, you get that. You get like 1.5 basically. Do a tent. And the Magicite you get from beating all 8 dragons is called Crusader. And it teaches Meteor and a spell called Meltdown. Which you could have learned Meteor from Odin, but it's much better to level Odin up into Raiden in order to get quick. And I don't feel like leaving the castle and then coming back again. Okay. Try a couple more times and then take a little break if it doesn't show up. I also gotta keep an eye on Realm's magic. Because this ultimate spell is 40. Since I have the gold hairpin, this ultimate spell is 40 MP per cast as opposed to 80. So it tears through your magic pretty fast. Yeah. Let's run from this one. Okay, this one's doing a back attack. You see, the damage is a lot less because everybody's in the back row now. Okay, well, let's see if that finishes them off. Nope. There we go. Okay, and when you're surrounded like this, you can't run, so you're pretty much stuck fighting these two. Okay, and they drop imp partisans, which are special. They're a special weapon. They're part of special equipment. If you have the 4 pieces of equipment and make somebody an imp and then have them wear it, they are basically like an extremely powerful character. Okay, there should be enough to take the 2 of them out. Okay, so the 2 of them learned their spells. Good. Yeah, the nice thing about those is those spells is their learning thing is ×2, so for every 3 magic points they're getting, it's putting 6% towards the spell. And I think she knows, yep, she knows all of them. But I'll keep Bahamut on her for that 50% HP plus. Then Alexander doesn't teach anything. Well, it doesn't give you any stat bonuses. Jeez, man. Okay, after this guy, I'm gonna take a little break and look some stuff up. Because I want to try to finish everything before Kefka's Tower today. And then leave my last stream of this game just be the tower. Alright, so we're going to take a little break. And you get to see the new layout for my Be Right Back screen. Here you go. I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Alright, I'm back. I know that probably wasn't 10 minutes, but that's okay. I did some looking up on Shadow's Dreams, and apparently everywhere except Thamaza is where they can trigger, so those times I was sleeping at the inn at Thamaza, that wasn't doing anything. So we'll try that a little bit later. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll just do a YouTube video, have a YouTube video showing them. Because I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time wandering around the same places over and over again. Woo, there goes Realm. She got hit with the big bite. But yeah, that Metroid picture in the Be Right Back screen, that's from a thumbnail from when I used to do Let's Plays of, so I did a Let's Play of the original Metroid, and the person who did the thumbnail, that was the art that they made for it. And I thought it would make a funny Be Right Back screen. When I do a stream of the Metroid games, I'll use that as the thumbnail on the VOD for YouTube, so you'll see the whole picture. Alright, we'll do 5 more tries, and then we'll move on to trying to get Shadow. Trying to get Shadow's Dreams. Hey, Strago survived that one. Good for him. Hey, he survived so he could level up. Okay, so we got 4 tries left. Okay, there we go. I'll take care of that. Which is almost doing 9,999 to 2 of them, with the damage being split. Okay. Okay, after this we got 1 more try, and then we'll move on to trying to find Shadow's Dreams there. Oh, almost everybody leveled up that time. Okay. I'll do one more after this. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. Gonna head towards an inn. Whatever the closest one is. Okay, no, not there. That's not a town. There's a town. And hopefully it's a town with an inn. Because I think I went to the one town that doesn't have an inn. Nope, there it is. Nope, and I almost forgot. The most important part of trying to get Shadow's dreams. I actually need Shadow in the party. Oh, there we go. No harm done. We got him. Okay. So let's give this one a shot. See how long this takes. I like there's the door opening sound effect even though the door is already open. Ah, finally. So imagine you're a kid playing this and that shit happens out of nowhere. Okay, so that was one. There's three more. Let's see if we can get them. It's not like I'm gonna run out of cash anytime soon. Yeah, pretty much. And in the NES version, they usually happen like one right after another. It usually doesn't take this long. Or I guess I just got lucky that one time. Okay, any time now. Good thing I got the cash for this. I mean, although there's plenty of free beds around if you don't. You could go to Doma, you could go to South Figaro. You can go to Duncan's house. There's all sorts of places you could go if you need a free bed. Okay. So we've got Baram and Clyde, which is a nice little play on words there. And they're thieves. Very successful ones, as you can see. Yes, 1 million gil. So you can see stories being slowly pieced together. Very slowly. And there's 5 dreams in total, but the 5th one was the one that we saw in the story. It was the one with Clyde leaving Thamaza and Interceptor following him. This is just the stuff that happened before then. Yeah, we see some kind of tragedy has befallen them. So yeah, this is the big crux of this whole thing. Basically, Brahm is asking Clyde to kill him before he gets caught by the Empire. Yeah. Huh, that definitely wasn't in the SNES version. Usually the only game I remember that made references to wetting yourself was Earthbound. So Clyde runs off because he's not able to do it. Okay, one more to go. Now, there's a fan theory going around that Baram was caught by the Empire and he was the first person to be experimented on with their Magitech infusion technology, resulting in, well, a certain clown being created. But I don't know if I believe that. I don't want there to be a backstory for Kefka. I'd rather there be that he's just this like force that shows up. Kind of like how the Joker is with Batman. I don't want there to be a backstory for him. He's just there because Batman's there. Just like Kefka's there because these guys are here. Let me adjust something. Let me just stretch that a little. There we go. Fill the screen a bit more. Lock that down. Yes. It's always good to have. It's always good sometimes to have something embiggened. Okay, anytime. We'll get that last dream, and then we can try to hunt for a Brachiosaur again. So, that font I'm using for the now playing thing. Oh, never mind. Okay, so he made it to Thamaza. Met a woman, and there's Interceptor. And that's it. The fifth dream was him leaving Thamaza. Okay, so that's done. One last thing to do. It's only 2 o'clock. I still got 2 hours before I have to go somewhere. Well, let's head back to Dinosaur Forest. And we'll try one more time to get a Brachiosaur. Yeah, I'll keep this party even though Shadow is woefully underdeveloped with his level, but that's okay. I know how to fix that. Nope, slap that on him. And so this was the this is the item that Rexol dropped, I think. And as you can see, it casts Protect and Shell, so it gives you protection from physical and magical attacks. No, I don't want that. Where is the... Somebody else must be wearing it. The thing that... Oh no, there it is. Yeah, prevents back attacks and attack from the sides. Yep, definitely putting that on him. Okay, and with that growth egg, he'll gain experience a lot faster. Okay, let's try this again. And of course he's got his throw, and my oh my, do we have a ton of shit that we can throw. There we go. Yep, see, he's leveling up already. So if I do fight the Brachiosaur and he doesn't drop the Celestriad, which is the item I'm looking for, I probably will just end the stream there and get it off stream. I just want you to see the Brachiosaur and how much of a pain in the ass it is. Yep, now, now, since I'm wearing the thing that prevents us from being surrounded, the two dinosaur battle's a lot different. That's literally as much dinosaur as they can fit on the screen at one time. And if you notice, the wow, Shadow went up 2 levels. Good for him. Yeah, that growth egg is a really good item. Okay, and now we're gonna hit fast forward to speed this along a little. Because I got everybody into basically what I'm gonna have them do for every fight. Okay, so we'll just let this go. So yeah, Shadow still has the ability where sometimes when he gets hit, Interceptor will come out and attack. And I believe someone's knocking at my door, so give me one moment. Alright, back. Someone's selling something. Which is funny, because our place where I live has a no soliciting thing up, but you know, nobody listens to that, so they still come occasionally. And you have to tell them to get lost. I'll put that map back to the normal size. I don't really need it anymore. Okay, Shadow probably learned that from equipment that he had on. He must have had a Thunder Shield on. Yep. Yes, the elemental shields that you get, they let you learn the second tier elemental spell that it protects against. Okay, so she learned everything pretty much. I'll put that on him for right now. There we go. So, keep going with this for a bit longer. There we go. It's so weird seeing the two of them like that instead of surrounding you. There we are. He has her magic holding up. Pretty good for right now. I guess the Brachiosaur is camera shy. That's good. It's building Shadow up anyway. Because when you go to Kefka's tower, if you found everyone, including the 2 optional people, you have to leave 2 people behind in the airship while you go. And I'm not going to leave Shadow behind. I'm probably going to leave Gal and Go-Go behind. Well, I'm definitely leaving Gal behind, because... Actually, no. I probably could level him up and use him. I could leave the 2 optional people behind, because they don't really have any dialogue or anything like that. Now we'll see what happens. I'll give a little bit more. Getting plenty imp partisans, that's for sure. Okay, still looking for that Brachiosaur. And also leveling Shadow up. Mainly looking for the Brachiosaur. Yep, I was gonna say, I think everybody ran out of HP and MP there, so let's fix that. Not gonna go for too much longer. Oh, and I see that reset. Yeah, I mean, at this rate it looks like it's possible, because it's really not showing up. Get up, Shadow. Quit lazing around. Nope, still 2 of these guys. More Meteor. Although Shadow's surviving Meteor now, which is good. Hey, look at that. Shadow's almost level 40 already. Alright, we'll do a couple more and then I'll stop the stream there because I'm starting to get a headache. And plus, I gotta get ready because I'm going out to see something tonight. The headaches from not eating. I haven't eaten lunch because I started streaming at noon, so that's why. That's what the headache is from. I had a little something before I started streaming, but evidently it didn't do anything. Okay, realm level 60. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. So let's see what happens. Oh well. It's fine. I'll save it after this and then we'll raid somebody. Yeah, usually that works. Usually you say this is the last time and then, you know, usually that works, but it didn't this time. Alright, so let's save that. We're gonna shut this down. And one last final new screen that I got. Thanks for watching. Okay, let me go find a raid target. Dino Please is playing the Atari Lynx. Hell yeah, we're gonna get in on that.